Most people assume that if you want a rotary tool that actually gets the job done without stalling out, you have to spend a small fortune. But then something like this PHALANX kit shows up, and it makes you wonder why anyone would overpay. Right out of the box, the first thing that hits you is the sheer amount of stuff included. With 139 accessories, you're basically set for everything from delicate wood carving to hacking through metal pipes. It's one of those kits where you don't feel like you need to run to the hardware store 5 minutes after opening it. Now the motor is where this thing really earns its keep. It's packing 180 watts, which is plenty of punch for a handheld tool. You get 6 different speed settings, and honestly, the way it handles the transition from 8,000 to 32,000 RPM is surprisingly smooth. It doesn't feel like it's going to vibrate out of your hand when you crank it up to the max, which is a common headache with cheaper models. The design team clearly thought about the user experience here, especially with those little blockers they added to the speed dial. It's a small touch, but it stops you from accidentally bumping the speed while you're in the middle of a precise cut. The flexible shaft is probably the highlight for anyone doing detail work. It feels like holding a heavy-duty pen, which makes a massive difference when you're trying to get into tight corners or working on jewelry. It's stable, it doesn't whip around, and it keeps the weight of the main unit off your wrist. Just a heads up though, you really have to make sure you tighten that chuck with the spanner before you start. It's not a tool you can just finger tighten and hope for the best. If you skip that step, you're going to have a bad time. The ventilation is another win. They've placed the holes on the side, which keeps the air flowing and stops the motor from getting uncomfortably hot during longer sessions. It's not whisper quiet. Let's be real, no rotary tool is, but it's definitely manageable. If there's one thing to nitpick, it's that the sheer volume of accessories can be a bit overwhelming to organize, and the plastic case feels a little bit like an afterthought compared to the tool itself. But for the price, it's hard to complain. It's a solid, reliable workhorse that doesn't try to be anything it is. If you're looking for a versatile setup that won't quit on you halfway through a project, this is definitely one to keep on your radar. It's got the power, the control, and enough bits to keep you busy for a long, long time.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.